Welcome back. Hi, everybody. I've switched locations, so I don't know if there's like a total echo, but it's a little weird. The noise in this house is a little weird. So I just got a package in the mail, and it's a really good package that I've been waiting for. By the way, can anyone think of the song that I've had in my head all day? Because let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Seriously, all day long I've been singing that song. Sorry, the lighting's weird too. This is kind of a bad spot. So here we are to talk about all those oils that are gonna make your man real happy. And you too. These oils, I just got some really good things in the mail, but, I got my free sclerescence. This is my essential rewards order that I just got in the mail, but there's the star of the show is in here, and this is what we're going to talk about right now. Here we go. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Goldenrod. I'm so excited to tell you guys about this oil. I have blown through 2 bottles of this stuff already this month because I've been making perky pills. And I'll tell you about the perky pills too. Oh yay, I got more abundance. I always forget what I order, so it's like Christmas when I open my essential rewards gifts or packages. Okay, so we've already talked about the ways that we can support female hormones and the oils that are gonna help us have a bigger, stronger libido and get us really in the mood for love. What about the guys? Guys have hormones too. So I unfortunately didn't come very prepared. I have a couple oils that I don't have with me, but so one of the main oils that I would recommend for male hormone support is a blend called Mister, and that is kind of like the sister or brother oil to the Dragon Thyme that women that is recommended for women. Has that clary sage, helps with support, but for men it's more formulated to support the prostate and kind of encourage their own natural production of sex hormones. So that's a great one to use for any man who just kind of wants to generally support their prostate, or maybe is having any kind of issues that are coming up with the prostate. Another supplement, which I don't have, but I highly recommend looking into, is a supplement called Powergize. And that is really great to help men with overall stamina, energy, and again, the prostate health and support. And there's even a very specific supplement that Young Living makes called Prostate Health. So that's very targeted if you're looking for that absolute support for the prostate gland. But we're here to talk about bow chicka wow wow. So I'm gonna get right down to business. I mentioned cypress earlier, and that is a great oil to use for women and men. So I just wanna point out again why cypress is so beneficial is because it increases circulation and blood flow. I'm trying to get better lighting, sorry. Anyway, so of course we're going to want to use this to increase circulation and blood flow because that's going to encourage more sensation, right? When our blood flows and our blood is more close to the surface of the skin, then we're going to have an enhanced sensation, which who doesn't want that, right? So cypress is the way to go. There's another oil called Hong Kwai. This is it's an aphrodisiac oil that is the highest in sesquiterpenes, and it works so well. Even I love the way this smells, but it's really, really great for his confidence. It just kind of increases this overall sense of like masculinity and feeling strong and good. And it does the same thing that cypress does. So you can include that in a love roller for him. And the same thing applies with these oils as I mentioned earlier, which would be application on the inner thigh or just above the pubic bone. So you're trying to avoid actually getting these oils directly into the erogenous zones, and especially not in the one-eyed snake eye. We don't want oils in eyes at all, no matter what eye it is. So again, in the kind of general area is going to provide that immediate support and increased circulation and blood flow. But if you're looking to just buy one oil, I would recommend the cypress because it is fireworks for both of you. But my God, this Hong Kwai is like one of my top favorite oils. I use it just for meditation because I love the way it smells, and it kind of gives me this sense of calm. Sesquiterpenes are really good for brain calmness and clarity because they provide oxygen to our brain. So look into that. But there are 3 specific oils that I just want to make sure to talk to you about. The first, we'll just go with nutmeg. So nutmeg is known to be really great for digestive support and also really, really great for adrenal support. And if you think about it, our adrenal glands are what produces our sex hormones. So if you're supporting your adrenals, you're increasing those glands' ability to create and distribute the sex hormones. So in general, that's a really great thing. But the other thing that nutmeg does is increase the size of blood vessels. It's what's called a vasodilator. So if you are trying to shoot water through a straw, you're going to get more water or blood flow through a pipe, right? So by increasing the width and diameter of your blood vessels, you're going to get that much more blood flow. So imagine in our lovers' areas how that can be a really good thing, right? Increasing blood flow, increasing circulation, and getting those vasodilator, that expanded blood vessels. So nutmeg, highly recommended. And then next is, I don't know what to do next. The goldenrod that I was just telling you guys about. Goldenrod, hilarious, right? That goldenrod actually has the word rod in it because that's what it's going to do. It's going to make for a golden rod. Actually, what's funny is that the Latin root for goldenrod, the Latin terminology is soldera, which means strong or soldier. So again, talking about those saluting soldiers, goldenrod is a really great oil to have. There was actually a study done at the University of Montreal, which confirmed that goldenrod increases blood flow to the urinary tract and also increases firmness of an erection. So you've got extra blood flow with the nutmeg, you've got extra firmness from the goldenrod, and Idaho blue spruce is next. Again, with the funny pun in the term, Idaho blue spruce gets your lover very spruced. Studies have shown that when applied or taken internally over the course of 2 weeks, men's testosterone levels have increased by 30%. Is that not crazy? 30%. Testosterone is a wonderful, glorious thing. And just like us as ladies, we kind of dip and run a little bit lower on estrogen the older we get. This is such a huge support for men who maybe have reached that time in their life where they're not quite operating at the levels that they could be. So this guy is amazing. It also increases circulation. So on their own, these are all really great oils to have. But together, they're even better. So you may have heard me speak of the perky pill. And I think tomorrow I'm going to start posting a bunch of different DIY ideas. And one of those recipes that I will post tomorrow is for a perky pill. Gosh, sorry about the lighting. So what the perky pill is basically a combination of these 3 things. It's about 5 drops of the Idaho blue spruce, a couple drops of goldenrod, and a couple drops of nutmeg. You put those together, you take them in a capsule, or if you want to just shoot them down. You can also do these topically, but I gotta be honest, goldenrod kind of stinks. It's not a pleasant smell, unless you like dirty sock, stinky, sweaty cheese. I'm actually kind of digging it these days. I've been working so much with goldenrod that it's starting to be my friend, but at first it's a little offensive. So my recommendation is to use these 3 in a capsule together about 20 minutes before bedtime, and you guys will be absolutely blown away. Blown away. I have had the opportunity to try this out with a certain someone that I'm dating right now, and it has just been wowzer. Oh, I forgot to use my props, and I just happened to have gotten them in the mail. So Lucy Libido likes to say that Idaho blue spruce can make your man go from this to this. That might be a bit of an exaggeration. Let's say that. But ultimately, it also has been shown to increase the actual size of an erection. So mull that one over. Anyway, so that is just a quick overview of the oils for men. And definitely stay tuned, because now that you know what the Perky Pill is all about, and now that I have a whole bottle of goldenrod, you know I'm going to give some of these away. So make sure that you stay close to this class. Check in tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, or maybe even later tonight. So stay tuned. And as always, if any questions come up for you, feel free to comment here, or send me a personal message if you're, not wanting to broadcast your story to the world. Okay, have a wonderful night. I'm off to go make some fun DIY Valentine's Day goodies. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. I'm going to go live and show you how to make some DIY lube. Okay, have a good night. Bye.